This is Kyle, also known as Wayward Ascending, and I am back with Let's Play Final Fantasy XV Part 3. In this video, we'll complete a side quest, we'll check out the Ascension Grid, and we're going to go take on our first dungeon. That's a little earlier than we need to take it on, but we're going to do it for the experience. It'll give us a little push into this first part of the game. And this is still post-commentary. I think the part 4 will also be post-commentary, but after that will be live commentary, which I like a lot better. And let's just check out what we got going on. Don't have many accessories yet. And we've got 102 points to spend on the Ascension Grid. We're going to get Star Shell and Dawn Hammer. Get Tech Strike 2 so that we can use all those moves. I don't anticipate being in cover a whole lot, but I do anticipate warping and hanging on things, so we'll do that. And what do we want? Air Step. And we're... Oh, you know what? So on our dungeon, first little dungeon quest, we're going to pick up 2 machines for Prompto. Noctis can also use them, but we need to get those skills so that Prompto can use the machinery. And as always, as we wonder about the world of Final Fantasy XV, we will pick up any ingredients or treasures or minerals that we see. And I really want that spear to be better, but I don't know. I enjoyed using the spear in Final Fantasy XII. And if I recall, it's been a while, but I think one of the best weapons in the game was a spear.
Feels so sluggish. Indeed.
Alright, we gotta get back to our ride. And then we will drive on. The reason we're doing all of this before we progress the main quest is because when you progress the main quest to that next marker, Ignis takes over driving for a while and you can't drive. And to me, it can be easier to do some of this.
Time to go. All right.
Do some of the off the beaten path type side quest with Noctis driving. Alright, let's make sure we're going in the right direction. We're going the wrong way, so I'm gonna have to U-turn it. I suppose we could go this way, but we'll U-turn it. And just making sure. Okay. One thing about having Ignis drive, which is a benefit, is that you can click a point and he will take the shortest route, so he's not going to get lost. Like I almost missed that turn. Alright, at the end of this dirt road, we will take a left and go on the main road for just a bit. We do not look both ways. We do not stop. We are just driving. We don't care. We are Prince Noctis, and we'll drive wherever we feel like it. Alright, here is a side quest, so we're going to pull over here and check out that,
Everybody out.
that little blue Model A. It looks like, I don't know what it is, but
It should be a nice change of pace.
it's an old school car. Anyway, we're going to help this dude out. We had bought the repair kit earlier at Hammerhead, and this is for
Thank
him.
goodness you're here. My car is stuck.
You need a repair kit. Luckily, we happen to have one.
What a relief. Thank you.
And his feet are in the ground. A little bit of clipping there.
That couldn't have gone any better.
But side quest complete. Highway helper. 300 XP. EXP. And 500 gil. And remember, so you don't get gil from defeating enemies, you get gil from completing quests and hunts. So make sure that you do those. We're gonna see if we can go get that treasure without ticking off all these dual horns. Nah,
Time
we'll
to go.
pass. We'll pass that up. We'll come back for it. All right, we've got the. Let's look for some different tunes. And if you hold the right directional button or the left directional button, it'll flip to a different CD. There's some ingredients up here that we're gonna pull over and get.
Everybody out.
Okay. Some quick grabs here. Leadin pepper. And then we'll grab those too. Since they are not far off.
Temper, temper.
Calm down, Ignis. I suppose he's telling me to calm down. Okay, what do we have here? More lead-in pepper. Alright, back to the regalia. And we, as we go to this first dungeon, we'll have our first little, I don't want to call it a boss. It's more like a mini boss. It's hard to tell when you fight a boss. Unless it's like on the main
Feels
quest.
so sluggish. Yeah.
Anyway, it's not a super difficult enemy, but we'll cover that when we get there.
Time to go. All right.
We'll drive on, still flipping through our music, see what we want to listen to. Justice Monsters, which is that pinball-like game. Final Fantasy IV, the Red Wings. Ah, Final Fantasy VII. And when you see that parking circle, if you click X, it will pull you into the parking spot.
Might want to stock up on potions and stuff.
Nice. You're being helpful for a change.
What do you mean for a change?
That is good advice that Prompto gave. Potions, items are the primary healing in Final Fantasy 15, so you want to have enough of those.
What are you after this time?
Pulpery, Bronze Bangle, yes. And I like the
Pleasure doing
the early Final Fantasy
Hey,
sprites
come
down there
again.
at the bottom. It's a nice little shout out. Go to gear. We want Prompto to have this because his health is abysmal. And we're gonna equip handgun. We'll give that a try just so we have something long range.
What's this thing?
Monster
Old
tracking.
transmitter. Well, these babies saw a lot of use back in the day.
Just kind of scoping it out. All right, let's play this radio. Sometimes they play some interesting stuff.
Now the question on everyone's mind. Who is Prince Noctis? His hardened features belie a gentle demeanor. He's a kind soul who loves animals and nature. Former schoolmates describe him as well-mannered and well-groomed, noting he graduated top of their class. Word has it he takes time from his princely duties to do
Community service. So an all-around good guy, not the unemotional, brooding protagonist so typical of many Final Fantasy games, which is good. And you'll see his personality come out more and more. Even though he's wearing all black, he looks a little emo. But he is not. Alright, so to get to this dungeon, and you do come to this dungeon later in the game, but we're going to follow this path. Keep going straight. Do not veer to the left. We're going to keep going straight. Past that tank up there.
Blasted weather. Yeah.
Jump the fence. Around this tank, past these ruins, we will pick up a throwback weapon that is from Final Fantasy VI, one of Edgar's special attacks, one of his, I guess, I don't know if it was machinery or tools. It was tools. But first we'll harvest some
amazing.
prismatic dust. Alright, over here on these rocks to the left of the entrance of the dungeon is none other than the Bioblaster, which is a machine. You have to have that have that skill on the Ascension grid for Prompto to use this. I always press the wrong button to get to the menu. So Prompto, second arms, Bioblaster, and it poisons. And he'll use it on his own. Okay, get a shorter weapon here.
Let there be light. Here we
Curiosity may bring you to the door, but no further.
Okay.
It would be a downright shame to go all that way only to find yourself locked out of the last door.
That's interesting that
Look,
she says that.
There's a door.
What is this place?
It appears to have been a shelter.
People lived here?
Those seeking refuge from war, most likely.
Wars. Huh. What are they good for?
What
Wonder if
are they
anyone-
good
Huh.
for?
What's this?
Absolutely nothing.
Cable. Wonder where
So-
it leads.
We
That was
can
not a
follow
political
it.
statement. That is
See.
a reference to a
A
song.
generator?
So it would appear.
Might still run. Start her up.
We will turn that on.
Sweet, it
Who
works.
sang War?
Then there was light.
Oh man, I do
I'll
love
have
me
to
some
look
light.
that up. But so in the Rush Hour movie, Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker do a funny little back and forth using the song War.
What was
Whoa.
that?
My bad. Kick the can.
You are killing me here, big guy. Are you trying to give me a heart attack or something?
Alright, so
I hate that. I can feel eyes on us.
if Prompto ever stops
Second we
freaking
turn
out,
Our backs. Bam!
Quit
Ah!
being a wuss.
I always like to take the same direction when I tackle a dungeon, so I'll always try to hang a right. And right now we're gonna equip this item, or we're gonna equip magic. Do fire. Looks like we got 3 uses of it. And I'm just pressing the wrong button. Okay, so we're gonna keep hanging rights.
Did you see that? Something ran past. Hello? Locked. Total
Hey,
shocker.
if something's worth locking up.
It's worth seeking out.
Giving up the chase?
I personally don't mind either way.
Give it up then.
Lots of banter back and forth. This looks like a
A
trap.
dead end.
I could have sworn this was it. Well, somebody turn on a light.
Let's clean him up quick.
Oh, snap.
Look where you're going!
Alright, so
Sorry about that.
we just used the bioblaster. That can poison yourself. You can get poisoned by that.
Oh yeah.
Aside from getting hit initially for 300, that went pretty well.
The generator must have died, huh?
Well, just gotta keep moving.
Man, if this was me, I would not be crawling under tiny passageways and squeezing through metal beams. That would not happen. It's another item. Elixir. Keep going to the right. This music's like something from Castlevania Symphony of the Night. An amazing game, by the way. If you've never played Symphony of the Night, you definitely should. And we will go through here. Before we open that door, we're going to pick up this item. It's an elixir. And now we will go through here. And
Wait,
yes, this is where
hear
we'll
that?
top off our magic. At least fire. We'll top off the other two elsewhere in this dungeon. Some showers and lockers, nothing.
Not the time for horseplay.
Nothing.
My
in there.
hand slipped. Ooh, this looks promising.
In an ominous sort of way.
Stay sharp.
That is a legitimate heads up that they're giving us. Wrong button again. What are we equipping? We're going to equip the auto crossbow. Machinery that unleashes shockwave against foes, poisonous mist, barrage of arrows. Alright, auto crossbow. Because I liked it in Final Fantasy VI. Okay.
Let me give the orders this
And
time.
that is
Just keep it short.
our mini boss.
Simple.
Arachne.
You might be able to counter it if you
Ooh.
start parrying properly.
Thanks, Gladius. Oh, we got hit with its web. So we're frozen. Roll on the way. Here we go, wait for it. And we missed it. We didn't wait. Doing a blindside does 1.5 times the damage. I'm gonna throw some fire on it. if we can. That will hit your party members too. I'm gonna take a potion here,
Get back.
and we're gonna give Prompto one too, or Ignis. Sorry.
Let nothing stand in your way.
There's the auto crossbow. Ah, we are not getting our parries. Almost dead. See if they can take him out. Alright.
No
Little-
use hanging around here.
Little anticlimactic, but we did it. And we'll check out here. We'll come out here in just a minute, but we're gonna backtrack and make sure that we get everything. I think this is a dead end. But we'll go through and check it.
That's weird.
The hell?
It's like a tomb. Tomb of the Conqueror. Okay. Nothing to see here. We'll go back through. Continue exploring this dungeon. So during that fight, we benefited from the food that we ate while camping. All right.
Nice. Another one.
Oh.
Can't stop
Roll
now.
out of here. Get some space. And that broadsword is killing it.
Not good.
Gotcha.
Isn't it?
Right,
Yeah.
949.
We all good?
Better than good.
Good to go.
Turn this generator on.
Huh?
Make sure that we got everything. Okay. Squeeze through here. There are some items that we want to try to pick up. We're just going to continue hanging the right like we always do. Make sure that we get everything.
Ever wonder if people, like, died here? And their tormented souls just sorta...
Different door, same story.
No
Prompto's being a
luck here
little...
either. Maybe...
Oh.
I don't know.
Whatever it is, it's playing with us.
Prompto's being a little morbid there. Get our ice energy maxed out.
Hey, wait. Okay, I'm gonna count to 3. On 3, you open the door. Got it? All right. Okay, here I go. 1, 2, 3.
Ah, locked.
This one won't open either.
Enough of this.
Come on, man. It came from there. What is
Okay.
it now?
Keep going to the right.
What is it?
That wasn't
Green
there.
sugar. Whoa, whoa.
No one messing with nice guy.
Strike. And the auto crossbow is so cool, man. It's like a chain laser. Gatling laser.
Oh,
Alright.
Place to lurk if I've ever seen one.
oh, totally.
Max out our lightning energy. Electrolyc condenser, rusted bit.
It's safe,
I
right?
know.
Okay. There's gotta be some enemies up here.
Hey, didn't we already?
Bronze Spangler.
Get back!
How did they get behind us? Alright.
Let's go.
I don't know if it's just me, but they seem to be easier once I defeated the Arachne. Let's give some items to people. Okay. Brown Spangle. Alright. Alright, I think that's it. Let's head out. Take a right up here. Yep. Hey, did I miss that?
If it's all the same to you guys,
Carbon bangle.
I'd rather not get buried alive.
Yeah.
See what that does. Ups health. A little bit better than the bronze bangle. Okay.
Be quick.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Don't like the look of that ceiling.
Yeah, long overdue for some TLC.
Sure hope it holds up.
It will hold. Hear me, baby? Hold together.
Believe me, opportunity doesn't knock when the door is locked. Be sure to bring the key in with you.
She's a very ironic person. Okay, let's get out of here. What's our time look like? Looks like we'll make it back way before nighttime. Just checking over here, see if there's any items. And then we'll probably rest up and level up. Lots of running in the early game, it seems. But later we'll get chocobos, I think, and it should help with all the
Starving.
Are we there yet?
should help with all the running. Prompto will be happy about that, it sounds like. Stay straight. Yeah, towards that water tower. We'll get there and level up. Okay, okay. Whoa. Was that a mini game? Yes. Throw a dart when knocked, move his hand forward, focus and aim for the bullseye. Cool. Do we get anything for it? Or is it just a fun little mini game? She better get out of the way, man. One more time. Wonder if that has... Sorry, prompt. Wonder if that has any applications for later. See what she sells.
How are you today?
Potions, we'll buy a few.
Thank you!
Buy some high potions. Alright.
Till next time!
And we do not have enough money for the RV. Yeah, so let's sell some stuff.
Take a look at our wares.
Sell these saber tusk claws because they're easily
Pleasure doing business.
Regained.
See you later.
Arms dealers just all over the place. All right, we'll
You ready
pay.
to rumble, Noct? In King's Night? Oh yeah, I'm game.
In that case, I'll join you.
I get the 1.2 bonus. All right, let's see what kind of levels we get. Prompto is behind a level, it looks like.
Nailed it. Why can't I warp too? So unfair.
Not bad.
All right. And I think that will just about do it for part 3 of the Final Fantasy 15 Let's Play. Let's just kind of check out the Ascension grid before we sign off. Recoil, deal heavy damage with machinery by overloading it. Enhancements. Overwhelm. Railguard. Tech Strike. Boost link damage. Automatically scan. Maybe we'll do that. That's pretty cheap. And then deliver counterattack, poison. We don't have enough for that. Accessory slot. We don't have enough. So we need to get the accessory slots in our next couple of levels. Health level. Alright. That will be it for this Let's Play. We will catch you next time. This is Kyle, Wayward Ascending. Please like and subscribe. And we'll see you again.